Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition on Nightmare. I've decided what we're doing in this episode. We're gonna go fight this dragon here on the Storm Coast. Take the boat out to sea and I'll show you what we're looking for. Just traveling a short distance and...
What do we expect to find here?
Dragon Island. What do we expect to find here? Let's find out. By the name, I'm guessing you can tell. Good Blood Lotus. Got some Blood Lotus and Elfert on this island, which is always good. That'll help me. I need to go Elfert hunting one of these days off video. Just spend a whole time getting Elfert. Building up my stocks. Just for fun. So I have them to do upgrades. So some Dragonlings. Confirming our... Now, no matter what, Dragonlings are always resistant to fire and vulnerable to cold, even when they are on an island or near a dragon that isn't a fire dragon, like this one isn't. So it's kind of silly, actually. Dragonling scales, however. I guess that means they don't have to come up with tons of different Dragonling scales. But I guess dragon scales are the same way. They're always resistant to fire. I would love it if they had different dragon scales. I guess that would be too difficult and would make leather superior, because there'd be tons of different colored and styled leathers for you to use, but not the same for the dragon bone and dragon webbing. But it'd be awesome if you had different flavors for each element, so that you could have tons of high-level dragon materials, but all different. It's true. Hopefully your boyfriend doesn't die. Don't worry. We'll be fine. At the end of the day, worst comes to worst, I'm just sitting and wailing at the dragon's legs for 15 minutes. Finish it off. You know, normal stuff. But yeah. It's actually one of the higher level dragons, but it's not like the highest, certainly. But he's definitely up there. It's one of the weaker ones, like in the hinterlands of Crestwood, Western Approach, even like the Emerald Graves and the Exalted Plains to some extent. He's definitely stronger than them. Not as strong as the ones we'll encounter in the other Inner Priest of Leon. Probably about the same strength, maybe better than the one we fight in Hissing Wastes. Oh, there's one in Hissing Wastes. I believe I mentioned that before. However, this one is lucky because he's an electric, so that means that my Spirit Blade will do bonus damage, which is nice. I mean, most Dorian's magic could be fine. I had to avoid using my lightning spells. Serpent Stone, not that it really matters. I'm just wasting time and gathering resources because who knows if I'll need them or not. Picking up extra Elfert is good. I used a bunch making my potions. There he is, folks. He's a big angry one. We gonna kill him. Get all this Serpent Stone. Fun. I think he's breaking all that stuff that we hear. Well, that's just the steps. This is Vince Sommer, level 19, Electric Dragon. He's roaring up and getting angry. Let's see what happens if I just put a blizzard on top of him. Does that do good damage, decent damage, bad damage? Like what? Not great. Not bad. Not great. So, it's definitely not worth the MP cost. Chip away that guard for you guys. Build up my barrier. All the extra damage and do a good job. Yeah, that was a thing I could have done. Maybe electrical resistance tonics would have been a good idea. Maybe. Maybe not. Thing to consider for future dragons, maybe. 1710 damage. Pretty good. Oh, that was okay. Well, I just didn't care. I don't give a crap about your nonsense. But yeah, I would love if each of them had unique set of scales. But I guess they want you to kill multiple dragons, so you have enough. Multiple dragons have enough materials to make like one suit of armor or one weapon. But like, I don't know. It's kind of awesome if you could have each of them give you enough for like one major set of armor that would, where the leather would look like their coat, pelt, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of a thing. A simple low-level complaint for me. It's ultimately not that big a deal. Okay. Oh, that was silly. These things often are. After all, I am a friggin' Knight Enchanter. Fights tend to be silly when I'm around. We're down to 2 potions? Damn, I didn't even notice when that happened. But that was like that leg is bleeding, so let's take out that other one. I think that'll be what helps us. We need to get that leg bleeding more. That'll build up a lot of guard really quickly, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's get rid of that weather cloud. Oh, doom and gloom. Okay, there we go. Chug potion. Juggle mana potion. You throw fire on the sucker. I ain't even caring right now. Positive if you couldn't use that leg anymore. I guess I was wrong. Strange. It will use the healing when Varric inevitably dies and we have more of his health down. Varric's probably going to die shortly. Maybe he's far away enough. Oh, good job, Varric. You're actually staying far away like the AI should when you say ranged character. Let's focus on the front legs now because the back legs are brutalized well enough. Maybe not. They stopped bleeding. Does that mean they can bleed again? I'm not sure how that works. Get rid of your guard. See? It's perfect. Just enough hits, but he pushed me away before I could be cool. I want to get him down to, like, just a little bit more before I waste. I might not even use it. Okay, let's do this now. Everybody back up. We have a dragon to fight. No sitting down on the job. Inquisitor demands it. Okay. That leg's bleeding again. Let's get this one out. That was nice damage. Guard? No, you don't. I will wail on you and get rid of it. Alright. There we go. Okay. Get close enough. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to build a guard again. That's annoying for me. Just gotta get close enough. Okay. Good. This is good. Keep doing that. 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 There we go. That's helpful. There we go. Got him down, guys. I am the best. 6 out of 10. 1 in the Hissing Waste, 3 in Emprise du Lion. There's the heavy armor reward number. That's not very good. Another freaking dagger, like I said. Schematic Master Dragon Slaying Rune. Ring of Flanking. materials. He gave me good materials. Lots of dragon bone, which is good. On all of it. Shitheads. I think the mineral that spawns here is just serpent stone. I'm going to double check. That's good. Is that prophet's laurel? Always nice. I can grow it, but any extras is good. Yeah. And that's just serpent stone. Yeah, it's actually not that good, so I'm not even going to bother picking that serpent stone up. I'm sure I have plenty of it as well. I think there's some blood lotus and elf root over here. And I can get a cool little looky-loo all over the island. Well, over the rest of the storm coast from this island, I guess. Or it's just ocean. As far as the eye can see. Pretty sure you can see the rest of the coast. Wait a second. Guess not. I mean, it's all the way over there, it looks like. Anyway, I'm just getting Ilford now for fun. And, well, it's not for much fun, I'm joking. Getting it because it's good, and I need it for crafting and upgrades. Potions and stuff. Just serpent stone? Yeah, serpent stone. Okay. Let's head on back to Skyhill. So yeah, that's, oh, it's this way. Is it? Curious, there's another dragonling that spawned, but I'm not gonna go fight it. I don't have any need. That's a thing to consider. Right now, I'd rather go to Skyhold, clear out what I just got from there. I'm not sure if Lost Temple of Deer Thumb would take only about 20 minutes, so I don't know. We'll see. Still down on, like, schematics overall to make good tier 3 stuff. I don't have any schematics I want to spend the dragon stuff on right now. I just don't. I will eventually, but for right now, I guess I could do the superb staff of the dragon, but I really don't want to actually. There's the other things I prefer to make. So let's look at some items here. Wyvern Tooth. Is that good for coal? Not that I ever use him. I'd say let's get rid of the Gift of the Talons. Let's sell that. Westwatch Guard. That actually might be a better shield than I thought it was. Kind of matches their armor too. It looks like the Darkspawn Alpha shield. The Aegis Westwatch Guards defended their eastern outposts from both pirates and Qunari and were defeated only once by a massive Qunari invasion in 770 Storm. To join its successful legion attack to retake the island, they were awarded the emblem emblazoned on their shields ever since. Gained 3 guard. This is specifically something that is the Templars. So, what about Blackwall? Obviously, I'd be replacing his Grey Warden shield. We now know he isn't a Grey Warden, but I prefer to keep him in Grey Warden armor just because he's likely going to be inducted by the Order after everything. But it's black, so it's Blackwall. You know, just a way for cool. Anyway, I don't think anyone's going to be using this, honestly, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's not a good staff. It's not a good dagger. Bows aren't needed. Dagger, 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 dagger. One axe isn't very good. Bad staff. Bad that. Once again, the heavy armor for the warrior, the Grey Warden unique, just looks very similar to the other ones. Shiny and yada yada yada. Not needed. His armors are silly. The Musk of Salons. Keeper's Robe. That's one I think I wanted to check. For sure. Is it better than what he's got? This is Magic Gains armor. They wanted to keep that other one. Keep those. Get rid of this. You guys definitely aren't good. And I'm pretty sure that Battlemaster armor is of use to no one. If I have the armor that I like on crafted on everyone, yeah. Useless. Accessories. Flanking damage. Who needs it? Yeah, it's potions belt. Does anyone have a potion? Does anyone use a regular potion? He uses a grenades belt. Vivian, sort of spirit resistance to get rid of something. He's got magic defense. I need to get rid of something. Cole needs something. Does Dorian have potions? Yeah, he does. Give him the enhanced potions belt. Oh, this won't be good on anyone. Everyone has a better thing than that. Let's give Cole a belt. Have a potions belt. Yeah. So you creature research, then go sell that stuff off and see if it gets me a nice lump of sum of money. I don't think I have any creature research, but if I do, I want to get it first. Nope.
Here is the request.
I don't think I noticed any. Surprised none of my board table operations have finished. I didn't think there were. I thought there were a couple that were like 40 minutes. I have to go check in between or later. Sell all valuables. About 5,000. That's pretty good. So again, I don't know about these. I don't think anyone's going to use them. Hang on to them because they are cool. Cassandra's got a good helmet. I'd consider giving this to Cassandra. Or there's another one that matched her better. I forget. But yeah. Dorian's got a better hat. He's got a better hat. Cole's the only one I could give it to who would be better than his current thing. And the metal color matches. But I just... That's... His hat is the assassin hat. Like, that's his hat. It's his. I don't want to take that up. Vivienne's got her personal hat that's better. Just as good, really. He is cunning and magic, right? Yeah. But there's no reason. That one's just straight up worse. That one's just gets rid of the magic, which isn't as good. He's got the helm with dexterity on it, which is good. I don't want to get rid of that. He can't wear helmets besides his own. Yeah, I'll just sell these. As much as it pains me, there's no purpose in having them still. I'm gonna look at some of these schematics I got. I'm killing time because I don't think I can fit things into another episode. Here's that rogue headgear. How does that look on Varric? Do I like it? Can I make it work? I actually kind of like him better with the Helm of Droska. That is an armor set. Let me see if I can make this the way I like. Yeah, make it the armor type, colored match, and then... That's just the lower part? That's lame. So I could do that. It'd have less armor, more dexterity than his current hat. I actually like the way it looks a little bit less. Let's not do that. I think on hats, I think everything else is otherwise. There's the better armor I bought as a mage. It looks exactly the same as the sturdy battle mage armor. It just has, you can put more armor, you get more cloth to put into the armor slots, and it has more cloth in the utility slot, and it has a leather utility slot for some reason, and a metal defense slot. So in some ways it is better, in many, pretty much in every way. I don't think I got any other armor that is like notable. That's random drops. Do you want to see what's the superior? So yeah, he's got 30 battle mage armor already. So his look wouldn't change. I would just make him something better. I will eventually, right? That's her thing. And Solus looks right like that. Okay. Eventually I will... something. Weapons. I'm just showing stuff off now. And the Dwarven Proving Shield. I do like the way that looks, even if it doesn't have any utility on it, so it's not that great. Bows I don't care about. Daggers. That's cool. This is the superb staff of the dragon that I got. It's okay. I just kind of don't want to use it. I want to use something better. Wait, no, I chose that over this just because I did. All because of the utility slot, really. in either of those as well. What did I get? Did I get half or something? I remember I got something cool. Like an accessory that I was interested in. I don't remember. Anyways, so that's that stuff. I'm just gonna cut this one short because I don't know. I don't think I would have been done with the Lost Temple of Dear Thauben in 20 minutes, and I wanted to go get rid of this stuff anyways. How much money do I have? 11,000. Not quite enough if one of the other superior schematics shows up at that Hissing Waste shop. Those are random, by the way. That perk that gets me random rare items, and randomly the superior versions of the armor I already bought from the Hissing Waste merchant will show up there. So gradually get those to make before I make everyone's final armor later in the game. And okay, some people did finish, so let's check on the war table operations. Dance with the Dowager, the Elven Maid. Leader of the Inquisition, it comes as a great shock to me that the organization that claims to be defending us from the breach holds an interest in walnut farming. Perhaps you intend to throw unshelled nuts into the sky to repel demons. Surely such matters are beyond my expertise. If you have a legitimate claim to Yelan, I should like to hear it. I'll have to further one that I will save for later, I think. We've sent emissaries with formal apologies. We returned all that could be returned. We paid in kind for what we could not. Liliana will store the Grey Warden treated in the Skyworld archives in remembrance of mistakes made and lessons learned. Okay. I learned that I want to send Josephine on this. We'll play Florian's game. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she is doing. We're giving her a chance to prove that she's really good at Let's Do It. And then I know, oh yeah, right. That's what I need to look into later. And I know that Cullen is the best for this option. Joint venture will increase the Imperial Army. So we want to do a joint work with the Imperial Army by aiding those impacted by the Civil War. Okay. So that now is about 3 hours. Or this will take about, yeah, almost 3 hours to finish. This is going to take about 3 hours, and then this will take about 45 minutes. When I was doing my research, I actually noticed there's a lot of things that I want to use Josephine on. So we'll do those in time. So basically, once I do that, I think that'll be the last gateway before I go to Hissing Wastes. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go. Actually, before I do that, let me go to the. Sorry. Bouncing like a jerk. Anyway, I'm gonna go get flowers. I might just make this, actually, instead of cutting it short, I might just make this long. Go finish the friggin' Lost Temple that I've been putting off for a decade. And then, I have to send people on random gathering quests to get the other Enchanter Seed accessories. Sorry, my mind is bouncing between places. I was going to say, make this a long episode, go to the Lost Temple, finish it, and then be done with that. And then your next episode, you guys can just enjoy the friggin' Hissing Wastes and something new. I'll have a couple episodes of that. Well, many episodes. We can clear out that area as our next big game. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't think the Lost Temple will be a full episode either, but I think it'll be closer than this. Indecisive. Stormcross is now... Let me look at this again. Stormcross is now completely done with the Dragon Dead. Done. Right? Yeah, I did that one. Quest, got all the regions. Yes, done. 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 Haven't gone there yet. Done. Done. And done. Need more shards from Priest to Leon later. And then this is... Where am I going next? This little thing. Yeah. I've decided. We're going to go on an extended episode today. You guys got lucky that I found it deep in my heart to grant you everything you ever desired, and more. Just kidding, I'm just going on this quest. It's kind of boring. I honestly found it very underwhelming when I did it the first time. That's a great way for me to start out talking about it. I should have just gone 20 minutes ago when I beat the dragon, but I dilly-dallied and decided I wanted to check out Chunk and be a silly poof. I might just cut it in. We'll see if I could do the whole episode. Maybe I'll just cut it in half and be sillier than... Yeah, well...
Someone's been here.
I doubt they left all their stuff here out of charity.
Yeah. Right. Half a ship. Dirthaman is the elven god of secrets, by the by.
It's strange that I can understand that. A spell of comprehension, perhaps.
I'm an elf.
Amazing that it still functions.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight those guys right now. Take the head of misery.
The altar's absorbing the fire, eating the magic.
That's weird. Anyway. They're only level 11. Yeah, this area's gonna be really easy now, so... Maybe if I had combat level 11, this stuff would have been fun and interesting, and the award would have been good.
Juicy, too. Pleasant. All part of a ritual, I'd say.
There we go.
Whoever that belongs to, they're not dead. Not really.
Yeah. Hey, Varric. Doing really good being invisible there in the darkness. Back there isn't where I want to go, trust me. Level 7. Wow. Down you go. There's something funny about this area. Dropping this in water is fine, but if you friggin'... That was weird. If you friggin' drop it in... If you walk through water while carrying it, it goes out. It's like I don't understand this inconsistency. See, I'll show you probably in a second. That cleared out the water, but if I were to go underneath it, which I will do shortly once I've done this. Oh, should get that rune. Paid touch strength bullets. Last time I remember that, just an okay material. Time to go through the water. Apparently I didn't decide moving it gets rid of that effect. Let's see. I'm not going to bother showing you because it actually wastes time. That's Embrium. Embrium could be useful. You never know when I need it for research or for upgrades. I practically forgot that was there until I was looking right at it. There's a mosaic piece. Freed or slaves. Interesting. Came for me in the night, but I won't let them take it. I'll find Dirthaman's wisdom on my own. Those traitors want riches themselves. They won't have a clue how to decipher the remainder of the ritual. Let me know that I, Lord Gratian Fowles, I'm not to blame for what befalls them. I'm not to blame for any of this.
Another one of the explorers? Took his chest and crawled into a corner to die.
Okay. Anyway. Not so cute. Oh, so if I...
And the torch goes out.
Yeah. That one was actually an accident. I didn't intentionally show you that.
Stabbed in the back. Poor bastard.
Now I need to go find another Balefire torch. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. You want to have it before you go into it.
Here's where the magic happens. Literally.
the ones that I've collected on here. I've collected them.
Careful. Bringing those organs here, putting them back together.
Those
Who
are the two.
knows what will happen?
Those are the two that I had. I gotta get 4 more. Then I need to get 2. Or, not 2, I need to get the rest of the...
This place is bigger than you'd think.
No way through this gate. Wonder what it's made of.
Does this one have a... That's we... Oh, the game crashed. Okay, well, I guess perfectly at like half an hour or 2. Next episode, you will see whatever the rest of that is. Probably from back to my autosave, wherever that happens to be. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.